Hi everybody, Dawn the Kitchen Witch here, and it is October. Obviously, I've got my little witch hat on. We're celebrating a little bit of Halloween. Today I want to introduce to you my autumn mini quiche recipe. Spectacular. It's about 10 minutes worth of prep and 10 minutes worth of cooking, and you can impress all of your friends with it. So, our ingredients today are 6 eggs, 1 apple, 1 cup of sharp cheddar cheese, 8 to 12 slices of deli ham, and a sprinkle of Cucina Aurora toasted onion dip. So first you're gonna get a muffin tin. Now this is my very special muffin tin. This was my grandmother's, and it was her mother's before that. It actually came over through Ellis Island with my great-grandmother, so it's really special to me. And I think it's very appropriate to be cooking with my grandmother's pots and pans, especially around this time of year when we get towards Halloween, which is the ancient holiday of Samhain, which is all about remembering the dead and celebrating their lives. So when I cook with grandma's pans and pots and muffin tins, I feel connected to her, which is wonderful, especially at this time of year. So you want to spray them with cooking spray, which I don't generally use a lot of, but in this particular recipe, you want to make sure that it's good and slippery. And you're going to line your muffin tin. Each muffin is going to get, in this case, I'm going to put 2 slices of ham in. Make sure that you're using no nitrate and organic ham. It's just better for you. And it tastes better too, in my opinion. So now you're going to just crack all of your eggs. I've used jumbo eggs here, brown eggs, white eggs, whatever you're gonna do, but again, I always recommend organic or local, free range, all that kind of good stuff. I'm gonna put in my shredded apple, which looks like it has cinnamon in it, but I just grated it a little too early, but it's still fine. And then you're gonna put in almost all of your cheese and a sprinkle of toasted onion dip mix. Just a sprinkle to taste, whatever you like, right? I mean, that's great because it's got enough salt in there to, you know, salt it up a little bit. The savoriness of the onion plays nicely with the sweetness of the apple. So you want to whisk that all up, make a nice, gloppy, wonderful mess of egg mixture. With a ladle, scoop in to each of your cups about 1 ladle full of your egg mixture. It's that easy. Anybody can do this. Super easy. So if you have a little extra cheese, you can sprinkle a little bit more on top because everything's better with a little extra cheese. I would say Parmesan, which I usually say, but in this case, cheddar, because really, can you ever have enough? I don't think so. And now we're gonna put these in our oven, which has been preheating at 350. That's 350 degrees. And we're gonna bake them for about 10 minutes or until they get a little puffy and the egg is set. So we're gonna give these about 10 minutes. I'm gonna clean up, pour myself a cup of tea. By the time I'm ready, they'll be ready. Oh, look at how beautiful they are. So this is exactly what you want them to look like. They're kind of puffy, and you want to make sure that they've set so when you shake them, they don't jiggle. Here we have our beautiful little mini quiches. So you want to just gently pull the sides away, and you're going to notice they pop right out. Now what's great about these little guys is that you can make them in advance. You can freeze them, so you can use them, you can eat them on your way to work, you know, or it's a really good party pleaser, you know, if you're having people over for a brunch. But I find more often than not, I'll take these and I'll just make a bunch of them and then grab and go breakfast. So here we go, we've got our autumn mini quiche all set and ready to go. Now, little side note, little kitchen witch tips here. You've got apples in here, which are a general blessing food, some cheese, that's for joyful energy, eggs for fertility and prosperity in all of your endeavors, and ham, which is also a prosperity food. So we're ready to celebrate fall right. I've got my tea in my trusty pumpkin mug, and I'm ready to enjoy breakfast. Thanks so much for joining me, Dawn, the Kitchen Witch. Enjoy.